Great Western Road in Glasgow's West End is a 5-mile arterial route leading to the heart of Glasgow. Much of this road is a dual carriageway with tree-lined grass, central verge running for over 3 miles. Previously, this grass strip was tram lines on cobbles connecting the west to the east of the city. During the autumn of 2023 and 2024, Glasgow City Council planted over 1.3 million flowering bulbs, alongside hundreds of thousands of previously planted daffodils, and planted 40,000 young wildflower plants, and over 1 million wildflower seeds were sown. Traditionally, most of the grass on this central reservation was cut weekly. This intensive type of maintenance can no longer be justified under the weight of evidence around climate change and nature. The changes being brought about do not sit comfortably with some, but again, this is not about the individual, this is about the future. The type of grassland this creates performs a whole range of functions. They are great for wildlife and biodiversity, providing food and homes for invertebrates, mammals and birds. Flower-rich grassland is particularly important for pollinators. The flowers provide nectar and pollen as a food source. Going forward, to benefit this area, only the grass along the road curb line will be mown regularly. This is to frame the flower display and to keep the curb edge clear for road users. By creating this type of habitat, there will be no doubt an increasing the amount of insect and bird species, making this habitat their home, or at least making it a regular pollinator or food source pit stop. In general, an urban green space constantly mown by fossil fuels powered grass cutters to mimic a carpet offers little to the environment other than perception of controlling and managing nature. Everything might look neat, orderly and in its place, but is a pretty lifeless place, and from these landscapes arise the term green desert. There is still a place for some short mown grass across the city's green spaces for play, recreation and access. There must be a place for nature in any urban area, and reimagine green spaces, defining spaces for people and wildlife where they can both mingle and yet have their own spaces achievable. There is space for it all, and taking a step to make changes will create a difference within one growing season. This positive change can and will over time bring greater enhancements, stem the decline in nature, and it is hoped will reverse it. Therefore, taking the decision to create a flowering grassland by planting bulbs, wildflower plants, sowing some seeds and agreeing not to mow until the end of summer, defining action to make a positive change. On a single day in summer, 1 acre of wildflower grassland can contain 3 million flowers, producing 1 kilogram of nectar sugar. That's enough to support nearly 100,000 bees and other insects per day. Often overlooked and undervalued, road verges can be havens for wildlife, both plants and animals. Nearly half of the UK's wildflower species grow in verges. These roadside spaces are refuges for many rare wildflowers, which is crucial since the UK has lost 97 of its meadows since the 1930s. The next time you pass this area, don't think back to how it used to be when it was a green desert with 1-inch shaved stripy grass with no flowers. Try thinking about how it benefits the birds and bees and everything that is thriving around them.